Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I just had to do a flip through today of this gorgeous little one signature folio, I guess you'd call it. I've just bound it with some beautiful gauze, baby pink, and this was inspired. This is a page from yeah. Oh, is it? Every time you turn the camera on, you get a blank, or I do. I don't understand it, but anyway. Let's see if we can get some light onto the subject. Ah, that's better, isn't it? Right. I can just... This was inspired by the papers of Andrea and Florina, who are PolkaArtStudio. Now they haven't, they didn't ask me to do this. They asked me a long time ago to do a guest design team project for them, and I did. And I've just been fans of their papers ever since. So I've actually cut two of these images out and put them here, and done some, I've just discovered gold embossing and some nice paper corners here. Well, they're metal, edge paper corner. Oh, you'll forgive me, won't you? Right. Now, we're leaning here on some... This is a wedding dress. And isn't it gorgeous? So, through here you'll find snippets of this beautiful pearl wedding dress. Pocket there with a very plain card, journaling card. I've used rusty paper clips throughout, and decoupaged envelopes. Added beautiful little pieces of fabric, butterflies, and I just love embossing. So these are all papers, mainly all these beautiful big flowers. They're all from the PolkaArtStudio kit. I think it was vintage botanicals. Yeah, so anyway, I'm making a whole mess of this thing, aren't I? So it's basically, it's not even, I haven't used an envelope and I haven't used file folder. This is two pieces of A4 printables done on about, I think, 160 GSM weight, and I've just put them together. And it's a trifold. Look at that image, isn't that magnificent? Little lace pocket on the back. I've just put in some nice fabric, a fabric strip there. Whoever buys this can have that one. I'll just fold that in there like that. And so we'll just do a little flip through. I've tried to do gold edging on everything. It's just so pretty. And yeah, that's the pocket from PolkaArtStudio as well. Have you learnt nothing, Dive? All these years, don't try and put things back. Nice corner pockets, which is lovely. Flip out. Oh, and I got myself a Sizzix 3D embossing folder of a rose, and I am so in love. So I've used it everywhere I can. A nice bit of sari fabric flip that came from my dear friend at the Regent Bowerbird on Etsy, and I've hand stitched a nice button, a silver button to hold that down. And I've embellished the pocket here with a bit of bling, bit of tatting, some cute little cards, and there's some really, they're the original cigarette cards, so they are actually vintage. Perfect in the pocket. A piece of old vintage lined paper. Here we've got a nice flip again, and I've just put underneath it a nice fabric transfer and some just little snippets that I thought looked really, really sweet. Some fake tape and a nice see-through sticker. Embossing again, side tuck. An envelope. I've just put lots of it was in the kit, and I have a little book on roses, and so I just photocopied some things out of that. It's a really antique little book, so it's fine for copyright. And I've got a doily, an antique doily. It had a hole and a kind of a stain that I couldn't wash out, so I've covered it with some pretty material and hand stitched that in. A tag from the kit and another fabric transfer. This was an envelope, but I wanted to snip off that pretty blue ribbon that it had printed on it. So what was left, I folded it to make it look like a basket. And here's a piece of nice see-through lace as a belly band and bling. A little bit of stenciling, a little bit of sari trim on a little pocket, and some little tags and another little piece of fabric. There's another envelope. I've embossed it with the roses, and there I've just stitched in really neatly too. Aren't you proud of me? Just stitched in and put a ribbon on, but it is so cute. And I love how the rust ages things as well. Done some more gilding there, some gold embossing, another envelope. This time I put one of Tina's Shabbydabbydoodah bows on it, a bit of tatting and kind of something to resemble an address, and an Australia old vintage stamp. This is so sweet. I've just added a little bit of lace with a gorgeous little flower on the bottom there, and I've done some gilding here on the front. Filled it with some goodies. Lots of space for writing. And here is a flip, and these make gorgeous little tabs. These little corner metal embellishments, and don't they look gorgeous? So that was a nice little flip. I've added a piece of Edith Holden in there. And here we've got a few things in a pocket with a little fabric snippet down here. Just little bits of scrap really. Right, so there you have it. That, I'm going to call this little journal La Belle-Rose, or Belle-Rose. Yeah, Belle-Rose, that sounds better. And isn't she gorgeous? And that will be for sale in my Etsy shop ASAP. So thank you. Oh, before you go, I may as well just show you. I've been working with lots and lots of butterflies and circles and things on my desk this morning, and so I've come up, let's cover that over so that you can see. I was watching Barbara at 49 Dragonflies, and she was making these gorgeous little tags, and I thought, oh, I love them, and I had all these little scraps, so I just popped those together, and they will be a good addition to the stash. Yeah, something a bit different, something a bit fun. Thank you very, very much, everyone, for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'm going to be working on a giveaway because I love you all so much, and it's taking an awful long time to get to 500. And I thought, what am I waiting for 500? My subscribers deserve a contest, and they deserve the chance to win a journal and some other prizes. So anyway, look out for that, and please subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.